These women have forgotten what it means to be faithful and submissive to their husband. Let's get started. But first, like and subscribe.
People are like, oh, men's mental health. Oh, men are afraid of being emotional. Because it's not that men are afraid of being emotional.
So what is it they're afraid of then?
They're afraid of being a woman.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite it.
Men are afraid of showing their emotions because they're socialized not to show emotions in public, which is true. But I don't think they're afraid of showing emotions.
And why is that?
Because men show emotions all the time.
Can we have some examples?
They're more likely to express their anger and lash out. Like, those are extreme emotions. So it's not that they're afraid of expressing emotions. It's that as a society, we have labeled certain emotions as feminine. So emotions such as sadness, like tears, or love, like caring for others, those are considered to be feminine traits. And those are the emotions that men reject.
I don't believe it's rejection of those type of emotions. It's more like men oftentimes know the proper time and place to express such emotions, which is usually in private.
Because they don't want to be feminine, because the worst thing they can be is a woman.
It has nothing to do with being perceived as being feminine. It does, however, have everything to do with being perceived as showing weakness, which has nothing to do with being feminine, unless, of course, one is trying to equate femininity with weakness.
So when people are like, we should teach men to be more vulnerable, we should let them be more emotional. No, we should teach them to stop hating women. It's all about that.
Talk about missing the mark. It's really not about men hating women, because in fact most men don't, and that's not the reason why most men choose not to express their emotions in public. It's because they have been taught to always be strong, so most men choose to express their emotions privately.
Yeah, that's true. I can't recall a single instance of a man causing a scene in a cafe or airport. Men tend to know when to stay strong and when to relax and let things go.
What's that smell? Is that the smell of a bitch?
Give me a second.
Well, yeah, of course.
And he was married.
Yes.
That's homewrecker behavior.
Technically. That is true.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
But they're still together.
Wait a minute, and you signed a lease expecting him to live with you? Yeah, they're still together. Does she know?
Oh, yeah.
Are they open?
No.
Future wife, please don't cheat on me.
So she found out about me.
Oh, she found out. Okay.
Yes.
I be for real. Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real.
Stay safe, America. Jonathan G, Channel 2 News, reporting live from the streets.
Mike, watch out. Be careful, be careful.
Be careful about what?
Be careful. Stir. More. You're going to let it burn. Stir.
Stop it. I'm making sausage.
Put some more oil. You need a little bit of oil in
I know
there.
how to make sausage?
No, put some oil in there. A little bit of
I
oil.
already put some in there.
Put some oil in there.
I already did.
Put some oil in there. Too much. That's way too much.
I didn't even get anything
It's going to be
else.
greasy now. Way too much oil. Stir.
Okay,
Stir. You're going to burn.
I am stirring
You're going to burn. Some pepper in there. You need some pepper in there.
I do that later.
Put some pepper in there. Oh, it's too much pepper. Oh my God. Too much.
What are you Why are you in here?
Because you just need to listen. And why are you not stirring? You're gonna mess it up.
Baby, you're making me nervous. Why are you doing this?
I don't know. Why don't you listen to me when you're cooking? You're gonna ruin the whole thing.
Because I'm cooking. Not you, me, I am. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to know what it feels like when I'm driving.
Are you serious? Get out of here.
He set such a great example. A lot of guys have this problem. There are definitely areas where it's best if everyone sticks to what they're good at. Strangely enough, as soon as you try teaching a woman to cook, she immediately claims the kitchen is her domain and that she knows best.
What is the craziest lie that you've ever told? One time I was talking to this man, and my sugar daddy at the time invited me on a trip to Bali. And so I needed an excuse to tell him where I'd be because he was super suspicious of me. So I told him I was going on a mission trip. I made this whole lie up about how I was going on a mission trip to Bali. And
With your church?
Yeah. And the whole time I was just getting by my sugar daddy.
But did you guys actually go to Bali?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all-inclusive resort, laid up on the beach type vibes. But he thought, I was out there preaching.
Did he not ask for any proof, any pictures? He didn't want to see what you were doing on the mission trip?
I don't know, maybe he wanted to believe me, or maybe he thought that that was so crazy that I wouldn't lie about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it got me what I wanted, so.
Oh, why the fuck would you guys do this to me? Bro, you can't have this AC. I swear to God, man, you can't have ice in AC. Ooh, I want y'all to.
I'm her soulmate. Where's she at? She's a whore.
You are not his father. Jill, calm down, baby. It's okay. We're all here. We're all here. I'm here.
There is a reason why it's women and children first in law, and that's because their life matters. And if you talk about 100 women dying, people give a shit. If you talk about 100 men dying, it's happening right now in Ukraine. Nobody gives.
Out of here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying
nowhere.
to the rules. Call the people. Steve, call the boys.
You know what?
It is what it is. Nah, I'm good, mama. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me, mama. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me. Step out. Step out. Out of here. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. I got another shirt. 2 minutes earlier. In your current relationship, is it open on your end? Like your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men?
Yeah, we have open relationships, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with.
Is he bisexual or he's straight?
No, he's not bisexual. Oh. Baby, I like a real man.
I would say that a real man wouldn't get into a serious relationship with the woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her. That girl's gonna be for the streets.
Oh my God. Look how much she hated hearing it. Yeah, girl, the truth stings, doesn't it? And it seems like her eyes are wandering toward other guys' balls more often than toward her own boyfriend.
Were you the victim?
I'm the victim because I got bullied on about the situation. She posted me everywhere on Facebook.
Yeah, because you did something horrible.
I knew this was gonna happen. Come on the show so this could be all about the fake pregnancy, and this is not what I came on the show for.
What is it about?
It's about her saying I and I didn't even do nothing to him.
Okay, but you understand, and she brought up a good point, I didn't even think about it. She loses her son. You give her false hope that he's living on through a baby. So she experiences 2 deaths. She not only loses her son, and then this child that you gave her all this great hope is not real.
Out there. You tell me if you think this is fair. I'm 40 years old. I married this woman when I was 33. After only knowing her 7 months, and no, I ain't getting no prenup or none of that, but she didn't have nothing. Me, I had a $1.5 million house in Hoover, Alabama. Me, I had the Mercedes in the driveway. I went to law school. I was the one up studying all them late nights. Didn't even know who this woman was back then, right? Now, you mean to tell me it took me 40 years to make all this, and this person who I've only known for 7 years, 7, won't have?
For my morning walks, apart in the wind. So I had a client that asked a couple weeks ago, they got their results. They didn't really like the results. And they asked, hey, can these results be either fake or wrong or fraudulent? So I use an accredited lab, all right? There's no way that these results can be fake or fraudulent or wrong. The scientists, and there's a team of scientists, they go through 20 genetic markers to determine if that child has a relationship with the father, okay? A genetic relationship with the father. So it's 100% accurate. You're either 0% not the father or 99.99% the father. All right, the only way that something can be inconclusive is if the samples were collected or contaminated during collection. And that's the only way. That test will come back inconclusive, and I won't even release those results. We'll just recollect. But there's no way that a DNA result can be fake or fraudulent if it's collected correctly.
Single or relationship?
I'm not gonna answer that one.
You wanna get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you single or in a relationship?
Relationship.
With her?
Did you say that?
Huh?
No, we're not.
Y'all aren't together?
That's what she said.
Okay, anyways, let's keep him out. Bye-bye.
Yo, this guy's gonna make you Snapchat famous.
Keep going, keep going.
I'm gonna be the victim, but...
You're gonna be the victim?
Yeah, you know how it is. Like, you always see these, like, sad ass... You always feel bad for them. Chicks, they say for, like, 6 months we're in a relationship, and then they say on camera they're not. I always feel bad for those guys. It looks like I was one. That's gonna get you some views. That's some real you fucking boss. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, I needed you more than you ever knew.
Hey, don't leave yet, bro.
That was crazy.
Love? Nope, never heard of it. I can't even imagine what's going on in that girl's head. I genuinely feel sorry for that guy.
Something that you've never told your partner.
That I f***ed his brother.
What? Yeah, the brother. There's no way.
I so have.
Dude, he's like 45.
Yeah, exactly. I totally f***ed his brother. No, I'm not kidding.
Okay, who's better?
The brother.
Oh my god, you guys. L.
It's an evil world we live in.
Mr. Hughes, you say you're stuck between your mother and your ex-girlfriend who are in a heated dispute in court today. Ms. McBirth, you petitioned the court for a DNA test to prove your son, Kakitho Hughes, is not the father of Ms. Jackson's 2-year-old son. Now, Ms. Jackson, you say Ms. McBirth has been poisoning her son by convincing him he's not the biological father of your child, and today's paternity test will prove you right. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics. They read as follows. Pertaining to 2-year-old Elijah Jackson and whether Mr. Hughes is the father. Mr. Hughes, you are Elijah's father.
You were just telling me that you have a wife of 2 years? Yeah. You have 2 kids? Yeah. And where are you from? Long Island. All right, so while you're in Nashville visiting from Long Island, your girlfriend's back home, right? Yeah. Do you ever think while you're gone on this beautiful trip to Nashville, she'd be cheating on you? I mean, not really. I'm gonna be honest. What if I were to say I have an AI that searches any dating website with just a face photo? Would you want to use it? I mean, might as well, right? All right, let's see it. All right, so we're using the Cheater Buster AI. What's her name? Her name is Olivia. All right, what's her age? 23. Okay. And then where is she from? Long Island. Long Island. Can you pull out your phone and show me a picture so I can take it, see if it recognizes her? All right, while the AI is loading her facial recognition, do you ever think she would ever be on any dating website? No, I trust her. Y'all have 2 kids together, you said? Yeah. All right, the AI just came back with the result. Are you ready to see? Let's see it. It came back with the match. Is this her? Yeah, that's her. And it says she has Tinder Premium. Damn, what the f? That's your kid on the photo. Yeah, that's Jason. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Bro, are you okay?
Oh, you cheat on me. Go tell your boyfriend what I've been doing. Been thinking of him every time we screwing. No, I don't want you until you put the work in. I'm not your boyfriend, I'm not your boyfriend.
Bro, cause you pregnant by who?
Why would I be telling you I'm
pregnant by who, bro?
By you? What you mean?
Hey, I got a whole vasectomy, bro. Quit playing with me.
You ain't get no vasectomy.
Bro, bro, real shit. When I had my last daughter, I had a vasectomy, bro. She's 6. Quit playing with me, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar. Move, bro. Don't touch me. That's domestic violence, bro. Don't touch me. You'll go to jail. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Get out. But I gotta take you to the doctor, right? I gotta take you to the, I'm not a police. I gotta take you to the doctor, right? I have a vasectomy. Who you pregnant by? Oh yeah. I'll take care of the baby. I promise you. I'll take care of the baby. Come here, hey, babe, come here. I'll take care of it. Real shit, tell me who it is. I'll take care of it. Come here. Really? I swear to God, I'll take care of it. You gonna piss me off, but I'm trying to take care of your baby, bitch. Tripping, nigga. Hey, that's not my kid. That's not my kid, liar. I will, bro. You're pregnant by a whole other nigga. I'll quit playing. Liar. Play on me.
Why not get a DNA test for this miracle child later? This chick seems overly emotionally unstable. She's easy to attract and easy to push away. Who knows who she was fooling around with before pulling this stunt?
This one's going to ruffle some feathers, but I'm going to be completely honest.
So what I'd like to know, in this dating world for people like over 50, like, have men just kind of given up with the trying to date and the courting and all that?
The short and sweet answer to your question is yes. Yes, they have. They've given up. They're done. They're walking away.
Is it so bad out there, like, that you guys have just given up?
No, bad doesn't even begin to cover it. Toxic, we could start with that.
Because, like, everybody I talk to says they go out on a date, and if the guy's buying dinner, then by the end of the night, he's saying, well, like, if I buy dinner, then I expect to have sex.
And there it is. Everybody you talk to, my gut feeling is, and I think it's obvious, Everybody means women, not men, women. And you're making assumptions based on what women are telling other women men are thinking, instead of listening to men.
First of all, as if, motherfuckers, like that ain't happening.
And there's that toxicity I mentioned earlier. As if. Your assumption is that that's what all men are thinking and wanting. That's not the reality, but that's what you're working from. That's the premise. So why would any man, a good man, ever put himself in that position when the first response you're going to have is as if? Are there cads out there, guys, who would do that? Sure there are, but they are few and far between. But that doesn't matter. What matters is you're going to apply that label to every single man. And then, of course, there's the other side of it. There's women who try and sleep with men on the first date, but we don't talk about them. We label all men, but if you mention even one woman, it's but, it's not us. It's not fair to label all of us like that. It's a huge double standard. And speaking of double standards.
Okay, now if you put on your profile, I am not interested in a relationship, and if I buy you dinner, I would like to have sex at the end of the evening. Hey, good on you.
Seriously, you actually think guys would do that? Some guys might. Not the guys you want, or is it? Because the guys that would do that, they're the ones with the six-figure incomes, the six-pack abs, the 6-inch you-know-what. And they do that because they can, because they know women will respond to that. The average decent guy, the ones you claim you want, the ones you reject out of hand because they don't fit the sixes, they're not going to post something like that because that's not their expectation.
Oh, I love puppies and picnics in the park, and then you take somebody to dinner and you pull that shit, well, you know what? You're just a dumbass.
And there's the final clue for you. You assume that all guys are like that, so therefore all men are dumbasses. Why would any man want to date someone who thinks that way? That would be pure insanity on his part. It's why men are walking away. They're done, not just over 50, but at any age.
Struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there. As a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down. It's just a...
First, everyone blames men for being sexist and all that crap. But then, when men finally learn to fight back, suddenly they're the bad guys. He's no longer a gentleman and doesn't want to act like a knight for every random chick. But seriously, why would a man do that? Why complicate his life only to be blamed later?
Even told me to name the baby's middle name Major, and it would stand for major mistake.
That's not nice.
It is not nice. I did not like that either. But even my family wants to know this.
And you're saying that you didn't sleep with his friend?
I did not sleep with his friend.
When it comes to 1-month-old Joshua Piper Jr., it has been determined by this court, Mr. Joshua Piper, that you are not the father.
Oh, man. Oh, my.
Probability of paternity, 0%.
And you say twins. You say clone, didn't you? Huh.
That can't be right.
How about that, huh?
That cannot be right.
How about that? Well, on that note, I figure I'm done here.
My mouth is open. Joshua Jr. is a beautiful little baby.
Apparently, he's not even Joshua Jr.
No, that's his name.
It is his name.
But Joshua Sr. is not his father.
That can't be right.
Only you know if it's right.
I don't know what happened.
But tell me something.
I promise I would not try to put a baby on someone if I wasn't completely sure. And I'm sorry.
Miss Clark, you obviously was with someone else. It didn't have to be his friend or the guy or whatever. You were with someone else. And, ma'am, only you know that. So why would you put yourself and the baby and Mr. Piper in that position?
I didn't do it on purpose.
My whole life over this.
I pride myself on being honest.
Right? He's married to this girl or whatever, right? So he was married to her. So I decided, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to see what the with her. So I ain't never hitting her up one day. She bit fat, whatever. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm getting off from work. It's like 12 o'clock. So she's like, pull up. She drop her low. I come to her crib. I'm hitting short like 5 times that night. He didn't stop 6 o'clock the next morning. I leave her crib. She called me back over there the next day. So for about like 3 months straight, I'm come to find out, she's still going through her divorce with my cousin. Oh, so you giving the alimony for my cousin because he's in the army, and somebody sent her a video of him going in the room with another chick a week after they wedded. I'm like, all right, bet that up. So I got something for you. So I sent my cousin a video of me hitting her from the back. When they went to court, my cousin turned the video in. All the charges dropped.
Oh no!
They get back a motherfucker.
Yeah! What's your name?
Alejandra.
Do you have a boyfriend by chance?
Yeah.
How long y'all been dating for?
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
Well, look, if you tell me the crazy secret your boyfriend has never found out, and if I find it crazy, I'll give you $400 in cash right now. If I find it crazy.
Will he see this?
I mean, I'm just starting off on TikTok, so like I don't know like how the For You page works, but you know, he's possible.
Okay. I'll do it, I guess.
All right, so what's the secret? You get one chance.
I don't want to make myself look bad or anything.
3, 2.
Okay, I may or may not have cheated on him a few times.
What? I mean, like, when was the last time you cheated on him?
Well, last year's like a few months ago, 2 months ago.
Wow.
You know, new year, new me, so.
So now what happens if he sees this video?
We probably won't be together.
Well, I mean, lucky for you, I don't got that many followers. I'm just getting started. What would happen if he cheated on you?
Obviously, I'd end things with him.
How mad would you be if he cheated on you?
Obviously, I'd cut his thing off.
But you cheated on him.
There's a difference.
Woman's value that she adds to a man is something that you cannot even put a price on, baby. It is something that you cannot even look at the amount, because guess what? What we're doing is we're elevating you and we're growing you in a way that you could not even imagine. Why do you think that all the politicians are married? I built every single man up that I've ever been with, baby.
All right.
When they leave me, they're in a much better position than when they got with me, and that's a fact.
The very last man you was with, how long was that relationship?
3.5 years.
When you met him, was he a millionaire?
No.
When you left him, was he a millionaire? No. You ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of these women talk about what they could do for a man and how good they are. Y'all ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of y'all have an overinflated ego. You're not bringing nothing to the table but problems, attitude, and taint, tarnished, and zesty coochie. So check your attitude. No, check your attitude, because y'all are not all that.
Yeah, someone had to put her in her place. Every one of these girls yells the loudest about their divine virtues that, sadly, no one is destined to experience. The world has yet to produce a perfect man worthy of peeking between her legs without losing his mind from sheer happiness.
Yes, yes.
Did they just kiss? They just kissed, bro. Did they?
You better hope you don't find out.
Let's keep this private.
Wow.
You don't need to know this.
No.
I like you, I like this, but I still got a situation I gotta deal with before I can say you're my boyfriend.
It don't matter.
But I'm definitely feeling you, though.
Can you do this one more time? Will you give me a fair chance?
Yeah.
If you can see it happening, then prove it. Listen to that.
Prove it?
Yeah.
Does that prove it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that was definitely a kiss I heard at that time.
But guess what, though? You know what else?
What's up?
You just got caught.
Caught what? Caught what?
Okay, let's go.
All right, guys, we are going. Careful crossing that street, guys. Look out for cars. Over.
You really just felt like...
Wait, what are you saying? What are you saying?
What the fuck, Tina? What? Kissing him.
Oh my god.
You don't even know him like that, and you're kissing him. I'm your boyfriend. They're my friends. They're with me. Don't worry about it. You're a fuck. You ever kissing other people? Get out the car, bro. What the fuck?
I can't fuck.
Just kiss them. Eat, bro. Get all your shit. All your...
You are not the father. What's funny?
I heard that. It was kind of like, ooh. That's why I laughed.
You took us to school. Let me take you there.
Now.
Like I said, you want your baby to be a stage show? That's on you. Keep performing. But if you're gonna be a mother, to a real human being and a beautiful little girl like that, sometimes you just gotta say, like, you know what, ain't no shame in my game no more. I did what I did when I did it. And now I do need to think about who my child's father really is.